Okay, there we go. Hey, we are live again. I think everything is working. It has been a while making sure all of the stuff survived the move and everything. How's everyone doing? How is everybody? Wow, Halen, Coles, and Annie, and the Juice already in the chat. Welcome, welcome. I love that there's apparently like rankings of fans now, because Halen's got a number 1 and Juice is a number 2. Annie has a number 2. No idea what that means. It's been 4 weeks and things have already changed. Hey, Kat, how you doing? How you doing? All right, let's see. I should be able to get the vertical live as well. Let's go ahead and test this thing out. Everything looks good. I have no idea, Cad. I have no idea. Let's see if the vertical connects without any problem. Ooh, here's a question. Do I have enough battery in my controller? I do. Here we go. Okay. All right, that all looks good. So this is kind of a test on all the systems, on the Wi-Fi, on everything. Since we just moved, as you can probably tell from the background, totally different environment here. But I think everything should be stable now. I had to take a couple weeks to get everything situated after the move, and obviously get this room ready for the little streaming setup we have. But yeah, it all looks good. I think the vertical's live as well. Perfect. Perfect. I love it. Okay. Trying to make some space here. Absolutely, Coles, you can have 1339. As we get started here, let me know if there's anything weird. If you're noticing any issues with the stream itself, with the performance, with anything, please feel free to let me know. Since we had to completely take down everything and start it all up again, I worry that something is weird. Cat's now number 1. Yeah, I have no idea how it works. I guess it's just how much you chat. We'll just have to see how that goes. Let's set everything to live chat also. Instead here. Everything's okay and good. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, we're going to be jumping back into some Ironmon. We should be still having Ironmon Saturdays, I feel like, going forward for the foreseeable future, as far as the stream schedule. Our Friday streams might change to Wednesdays instead, so we have a Wednesday and Saturday schedule for the yellow solo runs. Just getting that up and going as well. My hair's crazy, but it's been a crazy few days. No Sceptile. How rude. We have to take a tentacle against a Sceptile. That's not great. MTIC, the EXP system is broken because it is. Some people like me just can't get EXP at all. For what? Oh, this number, like this ranking thing? Is that what you're talking about, Coles? Who was the first one? I think it was Halen was the first one in the chat today. Let's go ahead and give this to Halen. Hey, Heartlocket, welcome in. Do you need to load each randomized ROM each time you lose, or does it auto-load for you? Asks Heartlocket. It actually auto-loads for me because I have the tracker tool set up that you can see on the screen. That tool can handle a lot of the Ironmon setup, including the new runs and randomization. Okay. This is not great. Ooh, Volt Absorb is pretty cool. Not great against what we're dealing with, but you know what? Let's go ahead and use this Carbos and just hope for the best. Maybe it has nothing, right? Or maybe we can just counter. Hey, welcome to the vertical chat. Hello to you too. Okay, I think we just go for a counter here. Never mind. It goes for taunt. Psycho Boost. What kind of damage are we doing here? Probably not great, unfortunately. Is he only gonna use taunt? I mean, this is gonna take forever. Psycho Boost probably wasn't the best idea. It was our only not, like, completely weak move, though. Maybe we'll get... Oh! Counter would have been good. He does have secret power. Well, that's too bad. Unlucky. Bad matchup, though. Lunarby, trying to get back into the OG Pokemon games. Which one do you recommend? The OG Pokemon games? I love Pokemon Yellow. There's a ton of content around Pokemon Yellow on the channel, too. That one is my favorite of Gen 1 by far. I have a lot of nostalgia for it, but I feel like if you want something from the Game Boy era, FireRed and FireRed and Emerald, I think, are just the go-tos as far as, like, if you've never played any of the oldest ones, they're the best experience to play again, like, in the modern era. The visuals, I think, are just really good. Okay, let's go ahead and give this one to Cad. And then Coles, and then Annie. Cycle Boost lowers your special attack. I wouldn't recommend using it consecutively. Yeah, unfortunately, we only had grass moves against the Sceptile besides that, which was not great. Okay. We have Drought on a water type. This could evolve into something really, really good, but not until level 40. We have Stab, Hydro Cannon, Scratch, Dig, and Charm. Not the worst. Our special defense is pretty bad, but our defense is good. Drought is just a real bummer. And we can't use held items in Ironmon, so those don't help. You say Gen 4 is better than Gen 3. I think that Gen 4 is kind of where people stop considering it old, like the OG Pokemon games anymore at that point. And they more look at it like the DS era being kind of separate. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because it's been long enough now. That Feint Attack does some damage. Not great for us. Let's try hitting a dig. Yeah, no. We don't stand a chance against that Seeking. Yeah, good. I have no idea. Demon's saying Gen 3 is better than Gen 7. I feel like a lot of people like Gen 7. The Alola games, right? For Gen 7, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. That's Gen 7, I believe. Yes, because X and Y is 6, right? I always get 6 and 7 all scrambled because those are the ones I didn't really play much growing up. Seal? Okay, Seal's not great. Draw on a water type. Yeah, Heart Locket. Rough stuff. Well, Cole's going to be a Seal, which is not my favorite. We do have Fire Spin, Shadow Punch, Memento, and Synthesis. Okay. We can probably get out of this battle. Marvel Scale's not bad. Our evolution doesn't have the best base stat total, but it is water type. Water types are generally pretty good for this. Coles is the Seal. Okay, Shadow Punch is obviously our go-to. Wait, what are our stats? Oh, we have decent attack. Okay, so Shadow Punch is pretty good. We can use Synthesis for this battle only. Afterward, we're not allowed to. I think we just go for a Shadow Punch. Just check our damage here. Oh, okay. Wait, never mind. Color change almost helped us out there. And then, nope. Hey, new racer. It's Ballin', by the way. You have a new account, or is this an account I just haven't seen yet? How you doing, Colton? I hope you are doing well. I have to follow up with you about that car door, by the way. Now that we are moved, we got to get that figured out and sorted. So I will try to remember to reach out to you. It might take me a few days to sort that out because we have a crazy weekend still. But we got to get that sorted for sure. Squirtle. It's always the most random and miscellaneous Pokemon that are the runners, and I love it so much. Well, we have to take the Squirtle because that's what was chosen for us. Oh, no. It's a Squirtle with Truant. Oh, but it's got Meteor Mash. Okay. Dang, this is a mixed bag. Annie, I'm going to give this to you. Because that's what I said. Gen 7 is pretty good, but I think saying Gen 3 is better than 6 on the other hand is decently fair because it's basically just ORAS holding the Gen up 100%. I have not even completed X and Y. I think Veggie has X, I believe. Yeah, I just didn't love it. It just didn't. It was a few years ago, and I don't think I was fully back in the headspace to just be able to enjoy Pokemon. I think I faked Tears into Luster Purge. Ugh, Hypnosis. Wait, is my Truant not triggering? The flamethrower is kind of rude. Missed hypnosis, loafing around. Oh, stop, please. Please. I have really nothing to do anything about this. Oh, no. We're going to survive on 1. We're still asleep. No, Annie. That Truant. We didn't have a chance. It's only been the middle one picked. It might just be luck. We've only had a few runs so far. Let's see. Is it middle again here? Nope, it's left. We're good. And he's indeed EP. Okay, Golbat's great. Because we get an early evolution with a Golbat. Slow, but extra sensory. Guys, this is actually insanely goated. Let's name this Heart for Heart Locket. There we go, Heart. Let's go. Hey, James. How you doing? Squirrel Truant, probably the worst Ironmon ever. No, we had a love disc with Truant one time. That was absolutely the worst. Worst thing I've ever seen. Actually, we should keep the Spearberry. What does the Spearberry do? It doesn't tell me on here. Let's take it off and then check. What does that do? Because that's allowed. Yeah, let's go ahead and give that to Heart. We need to get to the next battle. We do have freshwater too. There's a guy that actually maxes friendship in the first town in Viridian, so we could actually get a Crobat evolution right away. It won't be Crobat because it's randomized. Yeah, we just go extra sensory here, I think. Our special attack is higher. Please. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, he missed the heat wave. He's psychic type now. So we can actually use Steel Wing to make it steel type. And then Revenge after the heat wave. Survive, Heart. No! No, Heart! You had to survive. You would have KO'd. No. Oh, no. And he roasting Moxie in the chat is hilarious. We'll be back in an hour or so. Good. Sounds great. We will keep an eye out for you. Or the Evo plus extra sensories plus Steel Wing is insane. That was such a good one. That heat wave must have been just crazy strong, that special attack. All right, we have to take middle again. Ooh, Lord Dome himself with shell armor. How appropriate. Honestly, not the worst start. It's a late Evo, which isn't great, but this is Lord Dome. All right, Lord Dome, can you help us out here? Oh, not Lord Helix. Excuse me. What am I saying, Lord Dome? Lord Helix. He would be so disappointed in me. I was talking about Lord Dome because that's our favorite, obviously. Lord Helix. Let's go ahead and take the TM. Is the UTTP in the chat, Coles? Or was that just, are you seeing it somewhere else? Please let me know if there's anything in the chat that's popping up. We do have New Racer and Good. I think Good might be stepping away for a second. We got some mods, though. Yeah, there's some YouTube trolls. Iron Kaizomon, wasn't that you lose, you get full restart? Yep, exactly right. If we lose, we have to start the entire thing from the top. I kind of like shell armor. We just got to go with the feint attack, though. We are kind of a special attacker. Our physical attack just specifically is terrible. Super effective Brick Break is not what we want to see. Okay, that's rough. That's rough. Unfortunate. Not Lord Helix. It's because I called him the wrong name. Rip Lord Helix. That's some bad luck. Brick Break with a rock type. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We guys got to keep on rolling the dice. See if we can get something good. Get a runner on our first stream back. Oh, Fraligator. Hello. Ooh, Flareon, though. Oh, against a Fraligator, though. Okay. Well, hey, Baki. Welcome to the Charmander tier. How you doing, Baki? Flareon, absolutely. We got Psy Wave, Will-O-Wisp, Vice Grip, and Mist. That's not fantastic. That's rough. But I'll name this Baki. For Baki hitting the Charmander tier. I love it. Okay. Chlorophyll's pretty good for a fire type. Coles is a member for 11 months. Coles is about to hit that EV tier. I love it. Get him, Flame Boy, Flame Boy. Hey, is that Baki giving gifted memberships in the chat? 5 gifted memberships. That's amazing, Baki. Thank you so much. Let's go W indeed. Oh, I still can't gift memberships. In a little while, when we get to a stopping point or a little pause point, I can gift some memberships as well to the chat. That'd be great. No water coverage. Yeah, this is going to be Sidewave also really bad. Really bad. Our attack is pretty good. Our defense is abysmal. But we're a split attacker. Okay. I think I need a Will-O-Wisp. Our defense is low. That just KOs us. Yep. Oof. I don't know. I think it's because we haven't had a stream, CAD, is why the ranking is changing so much. This is the first stream with that active. So every chat you send, like, will bump you in the tier list, apparently, like, crazy. I don't know. But it's very interesting. My phone is pinging. But I don't think I can reach it from here. Make sure that's not veggie. Nope, it's random spam. Let's just go ahead and turn that off. Okay. Random spam, I hate it. Okay. We have to take that Pokeball unless one of our favorites is on the bench. Ooh. Man, Ladian is just probably not that guy. Intimidate. Solar Beam, False Swipe. Belly Drum, False Swipe is like such a disgrace. That's unfortunate. All right. Let's see. Who needs a name as well? We have a lot of new people jumping in. Let's get one for Nick, and then Brandon, you need one too. Yo, what's up? How you doing, Brandon? Let's get Nick a name here. We are back for the first time in like 4 weeks streaming, which is kind of wild, but we had a big cross-country move, putting us in a new time zone and everything. So, thank you, Baki, by the way, for the $5 super chat. Pay to win. I love it. That'll just get us through this battle immediately, right? Even though we're against a Weepin' Bell with solar, we have to use Solar Beam. Our attack is 7. Okay, Dragon Dance is not what I like to see, but our defense is quite high. Oh, he has Blaze Kick. Oh, man. I don't even know how he kicks. Yeah, Annie, I feel that. I have, I mean, this laptop is pretty limited, but I have an old one that literally will just die as soon as it's not plugged in. W Baki, 100%. Baki is a real one. Furo, what do we got? We got Armaldo. Okay, Armaldo's not bad. Whoa. Oh, dear. This is crazy stats. We are all attack and special attack. You see that? Nothing else. Okay, I don't think this is a great chance, but I said we were going to give it to Brandon. Let's give it to Brandon. Oh, I didn't even put it in the chat. Let me put it in the chat on the vertical. I am streaming on YouTube in 2 formats. I'm also streaming in full screen format. Let me type it out here. In full screen format. Here on YouTube. Oop. If I can type. Check out the channel page to switch streams. And thanks for watching. There we go. And put a little emote here. What emote do we want? Let's do a Charizard. Let's go. And I'll pin that. We have 2 streams because some people prefer to watch in full screen, especially for PC and TV, which just looks better. But the vertical is really great for you guys to find the stream and be able to jump over. Won't show the second stream for me. They should both be on the streaming tab on the channel. It might just show you the one you were currently watching on the the homepage. You might have to go to the actual live tab. Finally moved. Oh, good to see you. Hey, Toybox. I also moved. Did we both move? My internet is trash. Oh no, I'm sorry, Toybox. That's always rough. Also, empty the crown resets every stream. Oh, really, New Racer? That isn't nice to know. I didn't even know that. Sure thing, Coles. You can have a 1349. We got to get one for Toybox and one for New Racer before then. All right, let's see. I don't know if this is a runner. We're going to be crushing everything we can hit, but we're going to be so slow. I mean, we do have Karate Chop. Hey, we move first. There we go. We made it out the lab. Okay, Brandon. We might need to make you our HM pal, our HM employee. Yeah, it was a moving experience for both of us then. 100% Toybox. I mean, we moved across states, so it was a lot of work and it was crazy. But we are here and everything is safe and everybody is well. So that is the important part. Veggie's already back at a new job and doing great over there. Working for herself and a part-time as well to cover the costs for her own salon studio suite thing, which is really awesome. Okay, that's like an unbelievable ping. Over 65,000 is crazy. Hey, Otto, how you doing? I don't think we want a Barboach. That doesn't feel like a great option here. Let's go get our items. I think we got to pivot this guy. Unfortunately, we have no defenses, no speed, all attacks, which is not what we want to see. If our special attack was speed, I think we could work with it, but not like this. I don't think we have we don't have an evolution stone. Oh, Squirtle's always tempting. What do you think, guys? We just pivot to a Squirtle just for funsies? Oh, yeah. Over 1,000 attempts is crazy, though. Yeah, 1,345 attempts. That is the state of Ironmon, unfortunately. It can be really rough. We got so close. Oh, dear. Yep, we just get KO'd by a random wild Nuzleaf. Oof. Oof. Squirtle over Almaldo was crazy. With those stats, though, Heart Locket, that was exactly what I was waiting for, just to get one shot by a super effective move. Energy Root, though. That's a great start. Victory Bell, Ariados. We get Oddish. Okay. Soundproof isn't bad. Honestly, not the worst stat spread. We have an early evolution. I don't think we get 21 before Brock, though. Let's just give it a shot. Toybox is for you. We get also one for... Wait, I almost spelled that wrong. Toybox, like this, right? Yeah, there you go. Empty Donkey Kong Solo's fiction changed my mind. I love Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is just that guy. He's just my vibes. I love it. I'm actually really excited to play the new game. I have yet to invest in a Switch 2. Probably not for a while, though. Quite honestly, it's absurdly expensive. But I really want to play Donkey Kong. Okay, we got the Omni Boost at least. That did no damage, though. Oh, cool. It just has Fire Blast. Never mind. Toybox was saying, I only moved a short distance, but I have so much stuff. My second bedroom is stuffed like a storage unit. I feel that. I feel that. We had to end up getting rid of a lot of stuff because we moved from a house we were staying in into the house with Veggie's parents, because since the baby's coming, we wanted them close by. But that meant we have a lot more stuff than space we have here. So we've been getting rid of stuff like crazy. We got a Pineco. Not great. Aerial Ace isn't bad. Static is okay. Let's give this to New Racer. New Racer. Yep. Racer. There you go. New Racer. Okay. I think I'm a little oddish, I'm told. I love it. I love it. I love it. Every time I get a name on a Pokemon, it always gets KO'd instantly. Nick, that's, I think, for everybody, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is a rough game to make it through. I don't predict great results here. Ah, yep. I said this is a one hit to a fire move. Unfortunately, poison also doesn't work great for us. I think I'll buy ZA digitally, TBH. Yeah, I mean, I really want to play Legend ZA too. And just the Switch 2 performance is so much better than the Switch. That's the only reason I've even been tempted. Hey, we got Blaziken, and it's one of our favorites. Look at that. With Shed Skin? Oh, no defense, though. Stab Overheat. This is a crazy pull here. Okay. Wow, Yato, I'm going to give this... Oh, wait, no. We need to give this to Xeno. Xeno gifted like 50 memberships a little while back to claim every Blaziken that we find. We finally found one for Xeno. We got to give it to him. Do a 24-hour stream for the fans? Nick, that's crazy. I would literally die. Yeah, I thought I would downsize later because I had a tight deadline. Yeah, no, I totally get that. Moving is it takes so much time. Heartlock is saying attempt 1500 will be the one. I fear that might not be. Oh dear. That's just super effective. After all that time. All right, guys, what's our new favorite to replace Blaziken? What's our new favorite? That's unfortunate. I like to switch the favorites though. As like, oop, we're getting a little jittery. I like to switch the favorites every time we get one. So what's a good replacement for Blaziken for the time being? Lapras is pretty good. Lapras is a good pull. I like that. Hoot Hoot. That's crazy, Nick. Ain't no way. Sceptile. Ooh, Sceptile would be fun. We do have 2 water types. So, Ragnar, I think that Sceptile's a great choice. Unfortunately, Ghost Magneton is just not very good for this game. No, Annie. Latias is not an option. No legends that are over 600. And that includes Latias, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and switch Blaziken for Sceptile. I like that idea. Because we have 2 water types already on the board. Let's go for Sceptile. There we go. Okay. I don't know Pokemon at all. I don't really know new Pokemon either, Baki. Like, honestly, the stream that we did for the TCG Nuzlocke, where I was pulling the TCG packs to determine the Scarlet playthrough, that was the first time I've ever played Gen 9, like all the way through, beyond like the first area. So, by the way, another Squirtle, wild. So I'm not super familiar with like gens, specifically at this point, gens 6 and 7, I'm really not familiar with. 9, that helped me learn a lot. And then I actually did play Shield from like of the Sword and Shield era. Megahorn is not bad. Otherwise, this is terrible. Unfortunately. Let's go ahead and give this one to who hasn't had one yet. Ragna, let's give this to you. Ragna, there you go. Oh, Forsaken, you need one too. We'll get you another one here in a second, probably. I mean, Megahorn is a move. Whoops, so I'm Sceptile if you get one. If we get one, it takes sometimes a while to get the favorites. So we'll see. But you can have this Squirtle for now. You've got to go. Oh, cool. Just you have Volt Tackle. Cool. What's with Pokemon having the most powerful, super effective moves in the lab? Don't worry, Baka. I only learned because Pokemon Black and White / Platinum. I think those are no longer count as new Pokemon because wasn't Gen 5 like how many years ago now? More than 12 years, because I think weren't they saying I think there was a recent Chansey would have been fun. I think there was a recent what's his name? He does all the Pokemon like design shorts. Sky something, I think. Maybe somebody knows who I'm talking about. But he recently did a short that was about one of the trainer classes that was up through Gen 6. I think it was the Psychic. But he mentioned that Gen 6 was 12 years ago now, which is crazy. Forsaken with the 20 gifted memberships. Forsaken, this is for you then. This is for you 100%. Let's see. Try to get this right. That's a 0. And then this is a 4. I want to try to get your name exactly right here for the honor of the 20 gifted. This is incredible of you. Thank you, thank you. Make sure I got this. Okay, there you go. Perfect. W's in the chat. Put some hearts in the chat for Forsaken for the 20 gifted. That's incredibly kind. Synchronize isn't bad. Whoa! Hold up. Thunderbolt, Outrage, Dynamic Punch, Gust. This is actually such a fun set. Level 24 is not a super late Evo. We have a chance. We have some good coverage. Got Drizzle. Super effective drill pack. No! Oh, Coles, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I lose track of the attempts at this point. 3 gift subs here total. Like, what is going on? I mean, the chat is just fantastic. They're always so like positive and supportive, and I love it. The gifted are just giving back to the community. We've luckily had some people in the chat that are extremely giving and want the... Oh, no. There's a Gyarados right here. We have to take this little guy in the Metatite. All right. He's actually a higher base stat total than Makuhita. I actually didn't realize that. With extrasensory, stab. Okay, wait, that's not... Oh, we have the worst special attack, though. We have 6 special attack. Okay, well. Oh, well. Here we go. Let's give this a shot. All right. Have we gotten everybody so far in the chat a name? Let's give a shout out then to some of our new members that just got added, like Casper, which is a fun name for this guy. All right. Oh, Yato, you need one. Okay, I'll give you the next one. I'm sorry. I thought I heard done the Yato. Okay, we have Cute Charm and Stab, Extrasensory, Meditate. Honestly, not a bad set at all. Unfortunately, we are going to have to rely... Oh, he's faster. Oh, he survived. We're going to have to rely on Extrasensory because we just don't... I don't think we just do enough with Spike Cannon no matter... Well... If we can Meditate, in theory, our Spike Cannon does do more. Because we already have higher base attack. And he might have bad defense. Let's just attack into him. Yeah, he resists and has decent defense. He's going to wake up one of these times. No, he missed the Mega Kick. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance. No, he still hit the Mega Kick. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Hey, Sean, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Sean. We got to get a name for Sean and for Yato. Oh, we survived. We have 1 HP. We ain't got this. We ain't got this at all. If we had a super effective move, like a water or grass move, I think we could have had that because of the sleep. Unfortunately, we had a normal move and a psychic move, and that was it. Okay, so we have to take the leap. Late Evo, cool typing, though. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, we have mostly physical attacks and sharp. Sharpen's really good. All right, early bird's not bad. Yato, I'll give this one to you, and then Sean, you'll get the next one. So I skipped over Yato earlier by mistake. Sean, thank you so much. W's in the chat for Sean, and just put some hearts in there. That's incredibly kind. Oh, send for Casper says Heart Locket. Oh, Awakes. Oh, you were trying to tell me Awakes next turn. Yeah. I should have just probably tried to use the sleep move in case he woke up. Would have probably been a little bit smarter, but we just didn't have a good typing anyway. Okay. I think we might need to just go for the overheat. I can technically also use Leech Life here, but our attack is so bad. Oh, never mind. He just has super effective Dynamic Punch. Is Fire special? It is special. Heart Locket. The good way to remember that is that all the elements are special. Fire, water, like electric, like all that stuff is special. Dragon's also special for whatever reason. The physical ones are a lot of the early route types. Normal, flying, poison, bug. That kind of stuff are all the physical types. Profile's not bad. Pichu? Well, I love Pichu. This is a very unfortunate. We got Stab Thunder Punch. Hold up. And Sacred Fire. Hold on. Sean, give us luck. Give us luck. This is gonna take some luck, but I think there's a chance since we're against a Corsola. We have Minimize as well. Do I go for the Minimize first? Or do I just go for the Thunder Punch? Special attack is awful. We gotta go for the Minimize. Okay, good. Oh, and we have Cloud9 too. Okay. Please survive. We have good special defense. Wow, not even close. Not even close. We have 5 special attack. If our attack and our special attack were flipped, I think we could have just knocked out as quickly as possible with Thunder Punch, but we had 5. A 5. Ooh, Dragonair is... Oh, no. Oh, no. We can't take Mewtwo. Plus, we have to take the middle Pokeball as per the randomly selected starter. But that means that the rival has a Mewtwo. I mean, we have a Dragonair, which is cool. With Dynamic Punch, Crush Claw, Thunder. I mean, this isn't terrible. But it's against Mewtwo. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Who's another new member that we can give a shout out to? Fruitful. Fruitful is a long-time watcher. Fruitful connoisseur. All right, come on, Dragonair. Maybe this Mewtwo is just terrible, right? Maybe it's just so bad. Maybe it has only Splash like 4 times. That's its entire moveset here. Poor Water Noodle. We could have bagged this one. This could have been really cool. Good. Dragonite Evo or something similar would have been really sick. Here's actually my thought. We're more of a physical attacker anyway. I'm going to try to hit a Dynamic Punch here. Oh, we outspeed. Confusion. Okay. It has super effective Outrage. Of course. Hey, we got the static. Wouldn't it be crazy if this was the run? Yep. It's not the run. Oh, 7's in the chat for Sean. Oh, we had an Umbreon on it for our random Pokemon on the tool at the start. Milotic. I think we should put Milotic as a... Ooh, wait, Kadabra's good too. That's not bad at all. We have no defenses, but we are fast and we hit hard. So you know what? I'm not mad about that. This might have a shot. This might have a shot. Oh, CR was asking, how does this ROM work? This is all working through the Pokemon, the Ironmon, Kaizo Ironmon tool, tracker tool, I think is what it's called. This thing is on the screen. That controls the resetting of the ROM, all of that stuff. If you want to play Kaizo Ironmon, there's a bunch of YouTube tutorials on how to set it up. They also have a GitHub at just ironmon.gg that has the rule set and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a ton of fun. New Racer said, how do I get a membership? We have so many donations already, New Racer. Nick, for you? All right, Nick. We can get Alakazam for you. I mean, it probably won't be an Alakazam because it's random, but, you know. Let's give this a shot. We have Giga Drain, which is allowed for this first battle only. And you know what? I'm going to take full effect of that. Full advantage of that. That does nothing. And he just one-shots us with Sludge Bomb. I'm sorry, Nick. I swear I already was a member. I don't know. I guess it just ran out just in time. Oh, no, New Racer, apparently you were just a mod. Nothing great. I mean, Roselia will get us through the early... Whoa, hang on. We actually have a pretty decent starting set here. We're slow. I do think this is still a pivot, but this isn't bad. I see G's looks tough. Yeah, it's definitely real tough. It's a fun challenge, though. If you really like Pokemon and you want something that's genuinely, like, frustratingly difficult because the Pokemon games are just too easy, I recommend it. I honestly have a lot of fun playing these through these challenges like this. Steve, I am Steve. Nick, you're Steve? I'll do a future Steve for you. The best thing is probably just Blizzard because it will always hit in the lab battle. Let's just go for it. Don't hit too many times with that spike cannon. Please stop. Well, that's unfortunate because that's enough times that even if he only gets a 2-hit. He's frozen. Heck yes. Stay frozen, please. No! No! You defrosted. Not Chicken Jockey in the chat already. We've only been live for like 47 minutes for the first time in a month. We already got Chicken Jockey. This is an alternate reality where Oak loves his son more than Red. I mean, the grandson Kaizo here is definitely getting some special treatment. Oh, man. I wish. So, we can't take Metagross because Metagross is also over 600 base stat total. That's a pseudo. So, unfortunately, we have to take the Dodrio. So that way he doesn't get the Metagross. Honestly, Tri-Attack Dodrio is going to go very, very well with this challenge. Okay. Hey, Trelvon. Welcome in. I'll name somebody after you. Trelvon. Make sure I get this right. There we go. Yeah, no Metagross is a shame, but at least we can make sure he doesn't get it, because we can pick whichever one if we cannot take the starter that we get picked for us. Hardlocket was saying, every time I join one of your Kaizo streams, I wake up to a gifted membership. I mean, the Kaizo streams are really like a blast. People have a lot of fun with it. What? That did nothing. Oh, our special attack is quite bad. All right, well, we just got to try attack and hope for the best. Get a status. Does it only have assist? Because that's hilarious. Gibburn. Silver Wind. Okay. Omni Boost is not what I wanted. Omni Boost is not what we wanted at all. And there's not much. We do have a Cherry Berry, but there's not much we can do here. Forsaken. That is insane. $20 super chat from Forsaken. You already donated the members too. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Forsaken. I'm going to give you another name after this, even though you're heading out. Have a fantastic weekend, Forsaken. We'll see you on stream again next week. I hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well. Forsaken, everyone put some hearts in the chat, some W's in the chat for Forsaken. That's incredible, incredibly kind of you. Lily's trying to get comfy on the carpet over there in the corner. A second Omni Boost? Trelvon, I'm so sorry. This Corsola is trying to ruin us. Cat saying, I love you platonically is so funny. Okay, it's frozen. Let's try Spike Cannon because we can do a little bit of chip damage multiple times. And it defrosted immediately, of course. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, Parrot. That at least cannot go away. Now we just need to Spike Cannon this thing into oblivion. Spike Cannon this Corsola. 2 Omni Boost is insane. If you get a 3rd Omni Boost, I swear. I literally called it. What? That's absolutely absurd. Maybe, I mean, we're doing like 1 HP damage already, it looks like. It had Icicle Spear the whole time. What? 3 10% chances as well. It really is. That's insane. The Roaring Corsola. That was the most insane Corsola I've ever fought. Okay, 3 for 3 on Omni Boost is just so stupid. It really is. And the odds aren't boosted for the AI. Like, it does still follow the same, like, percentages, I believe. So the fact that it just got the 10% chance 3 times is insane. Magma Armor's not bad. It means we can't be frozen. We are a physical attacking Bellossom, which is not my favorite thing. Very defensive though, decently fast. I think this doesn't suck too bad, but we need some attacks. Let's get a name for this guy. Let's get, we'll name this Blue for Blue Yoshi. And the fact that green lights in Japan, in Japanese are actually called just blue lights for some reason. Okay. And he didn't get any of the 25 gift subs? Really? And he got skipped over again? That's unfortunate. Hey Max, does Serene Grace ability promote Omni Boost? Maybe it had Serene Grace. Yeah, it must have had it. I didn't even look. I didn't even look at his ability. Still, what is it, like a 20 or 30% chance then? With Serene Grace? Still insane that I got it every time. Do you want Glacia? When we get an ice type, I think we should go Glacia. I could tickle or I could just attack. It flinched, okay. Nice. We're faster. I don't know what its moves are. I could try to use tickle or withdraw to like help us set up. But I think we just attack this until we know for sure it has something dangerous. We have decent defenses, so I'm not too worried about... Okay, the sleep is a little obnoxious though, sir. It also has assist. Hey, Toybox, thank you for the 5 gifted. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you, everybody. I'm just actually surprised that the memberships have held up as well as they have, because YouTube tends to just immediately break at, you know, just a little, the slightest inconvenience. But thank you, Toybox. That's incredibly kind. All right, come on. Okay, it has Swift. We just need one more. Okay. I don't really care about Grudge. Just wake up, Blue. Yeah. Okay. We made it at the lab. We need a physical move. We don't learn any moves because we're still in Evo and it's Gen 3. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Okay. Ooh, that sucks. We might need to pivot this thing just for the fact that we have no moves. We don't get a move until level 44 with Blossom in Gen 3. That's unfortunate. Does anyone else here eat wet cement? Absolutely. It's delicious. Pivot for sure. Yeah, I think so, Max. I think I agree. It's holding a TM. No, we're not allowed to use the TMs that we pick up or that are held by our Pokemon. We can only use TMs that are given by gym leaders, which is really rude. In fact, do we have one right now? Yeah, so this barrier TM is not allowed to be used, unfortunately. Trico would be fun. Trico could be fun. We get a lot more moves, but we're a lot weaker. 310 isn't a terrible base stat total for the early game, and we would get an early Evo. I'm tempted by Trico. Nick says get the Trico. I might. Was that a Trico from my beloved Sceptile? Pop-Tart, welcome in. And Sean, thank you for another 5 gifted. That's incredibly kind of you, but it might have finally broken YouTube. Trico Drought is kind of bad. Yeah, we have to get one without Drought for sure. I'm going to keep my options open. Let's go to the other routes, just see what we can find. Trico's not a bad option, though. And you get one. I know, like, it just... YouTube just breaks and refuses to give Annie a membership. Like, that's the level we're at. Insanity. Insanity. Okay, but hear me out. Drought Trico with Solar Beam. That would be good. Tauros is pretty solid. Tauros is pretty good. I just cash up for the cash, DVH. Is this randomizer? Yeah, it's fully randomized. It's kind of like a Nuzlocke. You have to beat the entire game with one Pokemon. So if we lose a battle, we're just done. That's how Ironmon works. Tauros is not a bad option. Is it Trico or Tauros though? Trico's stronger in the long run because Sceptile's base stat total is higher. But it's not guaranteed we get something of that base stat total because we're going to have an evolution in the middle. Oh, never mind. Flygon. Well, Flygon has a 4 times weakness. Ice moves will make us cry. Tauros only has 1 weakness and it's only fighting. Ooh, that's actually a really hard choice. Hi, Snorunt. We could call you Glacia. What do you guys think?
Make a bold Trico, Tauros, or Flygon. I'm willing to just let you guys hash it out in chat. And I'll try to follow along. Level 6 Flygon. I feel like we gotta go Flygon, right? I feel like we gotta go Flygon. The 4 times weakness sucks, but it's so much more powerful. Hardlock is saying Tauros. I could try to scout the moves, but I'm afraid it will just knock me out. We are pretty defensive, right? Let's lower its stats here. Smoke screen, okay. Let's boost our defense. Ice Ball. Ironic for Flygon to have Ice Ball. I'm just gonna run because I don't want to get hit by another Ice Ball. So Smoke Screen, Ice Ball is what Flygon has so far. Yeah, let's see what the Viridian Forest encounter is. I hate having a 4 times weakness in Ironmon. It's just genuinely not a good idea. I just realized I never checked my the mic audio. Is the mic too loud? Am I cutting out at all? How's the mic audio? I don't know if my volume dials have changed during the move. I just realized that. So I'm sorry if my mic has been peaking like crazy or something. Mic is perfect. Awesome. Okay. Good. I just realized I didn't check the physical buttons. Oh, Swellow. Okay, Swellow's definitely not as good as Tauros as an option for a normal type. Normal flying is just a little loud, but fine. Okay. Let me just see here. Hold up. It's so dark in here. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully that fixes it a little bit. My mic is above Transcendence. Okay, so hopefully that's a little bit better on the volume level. Let me know. There you go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Goldeen and Swellow so far are options in the forest. PP Max, gotta love that. And Venonat. Okay. Yeah, not great options in the forest. Can I be in the next run because I haven't gotten one since the beginning of stream? Sure, Halen, we can get you another one. Let's go see what Tauros' moves are. Big Bad Bull looks like your best chance. I think so. Honestly, I think so. Let's find a at least level 5 Tauros and just kind of try to scout out its moves. There's Geodude. Speaking of 4 times weaknesses, that's rough. Watch the Tauros be like a 1% encounter. I'm going to curse myself with that. Him on top just is not great, unfortunately. I love him on top. Like, the design of it, I think, is so fun. It's just not the best Pokemon. Like, especially for this, but in general, it's like, it's fine. I like Machamp more. Oh, level 8 Tauros. Okay. I think we just catch this thing, right? Hydro Cannon's crazy. Go to sleep. That'll help us catch you. We got Net Ball, Pokeball, Premier Ball. Premier Ball. Let's go. Okay. Easy catch. Absolutely. This can be Max. We haven't gotten a name for you yet, Max. Halen will get you the next run. How about that? All right. Let's see. Okay, Crunch is really good. Hydro Cannon. Are we a special attacker? We have no defenses, but we're fast, and we're a mixed attacker. Okay, so this bull has just got to sweep. We just have to sweep. That's what we're working with right now. Yeah, that's insane. Okay. I think that we could make this work. We're going to have to just be knocking out everything in one shot. We do get a lot more moves, though, so I do like that. All right, let's just go for it. Nothing to it but to do it. We have decent HP, no defenses, so I don't think that's going to matter too much, but... oh, not Torment. Crunch. Crunch is going to be our go-to move here, and then Hydro Cannon when we have super effective damage. Oh, nice. Okay, crit. Go, Max, go. We get another move at 13. All right. We just go Hydro Cannon here. Boom. Okay. We have a sweeper on our hands. This thing had better not quit, because like we just got to knock out everything in one shot. We have 11 special defense at level 10. Oof. But at least no 4 times weaknesses. No problem, Halen. Hey, Ashvey. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, the T-Rex was saying, did point out the Ice Ball did nothing. My stats might be bad. Ice Ball, I think, has only 20 base power to start. Maybe 30 in Gen 3. I don't remember. But it's very low power. But I think that this thing, with the just min-max stats, could be a decent option. Okay, it's going to get buffeted by the Sandstorm, which might actually deal enough that we can knock out with the Crunch. Oh! We're going to take one more Thunder Punch. We're going to get over-leveled here pretty soon, which is going to greatly work in our favor for a sweeper. Okay, we're almost to our next move. Cast Form, Crunch. Constrict. Okay, that's fine. The Sandstorm is going to be a problem, but let's get some levels. Get me 13. Yes. Okay, what's our new move? Poison Powder? I mean, better than Helping Hand. Helping Hand doesn't help us at all. We're only allowed one Pokemon in battle anyway. Okay. I'm going to Potion. He Belly Drums. Okay. Now I think we should be able to outspeed and KO from here, actually. Oh, no. He Shockwaved. Okay. That's fine. Belly Drum into Shockwave is hilarious. Okay. Tauros the Roaring Bull. All right. We're running. Hey, Link. How you doing? Bucky, you got to run? Thank you so much for dropping by, for donating, and being just an amazingly positive force in the world. Go out and have a wonderful weekend. I'm wishing you the best, Baki. From what time we're streaming? We're streaming an hour earlier than usual. Probably a slightly shorter stream today, not a 4-hour stream, unfortunately. Ooh, that's going to be resisted, actually. That's not great. And it has Water Absorb. Poison Powder it is. The defense increase is not great. Crunch. Okay, this is just rude. This is just rude. Murkrow with Water Absorb apparently is a problem. I think with the poison and the crunch damage, yeah, we're fine. Okay, one more. Please be weak to water. Gligar? Hey, look at that. That's actually lovely. Hydro Cannon. Good job, Max. How's the new house? It's great. We moved in with Veggie's parents, actually, because for the baby, we wanted family to be close. So for the time being, we're here with them. We actually redid this basement a few years back when we were living here when we were both in college. So we actually really like how we've set it up. We have a really nice kitchen in this, like, you know, kind of almost like duplex situation. It's great. Really like it. Poison Powder coming in clutch. Yeah, for real. For real, Max. The Tauros is good. Healing items would be nice. Yeah, we cannot buy healing items, unfortunately. We have to get them by picking them up, which is unfortunate. Steel type, eh? All right. I'm going to go for the Hydro Cannon. Okay. I would love a physical normal move. Ooh, Return would actually be insanely good for this. I just gotta go Hydro Cannon. That's a guaranteed one-shot. Crunch is not guaranteed. Pidgey with Thunder Punch. A thunder punching Pidgey. Crunch. All right, let's go heal. And then we have a few more items to pick up. One more battle before we can get to Pewter City. And then we can go back and fight Blue. I mean, at least our defense is slightly higher than our special defense, because that is the only weakness we have is fighting, which is always physical in Gen 3. So that's at least a benefit. Oh, wait. I don't need to go all the way back, because that's fine until we get to Pewter. Then we can actually go to the Martin stuff in Pewter. Cozy to the next one? Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Max hasn't... Oh, wait. Max doesn't have an item. He just has the ability Shell Armor. Becomes a major inconvenience at the worst of times. Oh, the healing items thing? That you can only pick them up? Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. All right, let's see what we got. We have no heals. So we have no potions, which is unfortunate. Oh, this is literally the worst. The worst matchup we could get. I think we just got to go Hydro Cannon on this guy. Well, maybe we try to crunch into Hydro Cannon. Special defense drop. Yep, now we Hydro Cannon. That should KO. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. For a Pokemon that's a perfect matchup against our typings here, for our moves, could be worse. Everstone, not super helpful, unfortunately. Let's see. I almost kind of want to bump this up one more notch higher. Is that too bright? I think it helps a little bit. Okay. Still working on the actual stream setup. I was just looking at the picture-in-picture here to see how the stream looked. It's definitely a darker room because also the light bulbs are out in here. I gotta fix those. I've had a lot of little things like that I've been having to do around the house, which is why it's been a while getting everything fixed up. Give me with Rise? We say? I still don't know how to say your name, but I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. Torment is a good counter to Fury Cutter too. That is true. Good job, Coles. Hopefully new move is physical. Yeah, we really need a physical move. That'd be great. I really want return. If we could get return, ooh, buddy, we'd be in business. We would be in business. Let's go fight Blue. That will probably not be enough experience to get our new move. We probably will get our new move after a Light Years trainer in Brock's gym. We have to overtrain as much as possible for Ironmon, because we need as high level as possible. Rise. Yeah, you got it, brother. Okay, cool. Rise. Rise with extra ease. Love it. Okay. A Crunch, the Electrike. Nice. Okay. Easy peasy. And then you have a Talo. We're just going to Hydro Cannon the crap out of this Talo. Bye, Talo. We're not even going to mess around. Where's your anger? Where's your effing rage? Annie, are you just always full of rage? Annie with the battle call. Back at it. Yay, Viral. Welcome in. How you doing? It's been a while. Yeah, we're back at it. We have the new setup in the new place, which is still somewhat under construction here. I got a giant piece of furniture behind me that we still need to get sorted out, but you know. We have a little tiny corner now that we can stream in and have a nice setup again. Different desk, but I think that the camera angle here actually works out pretty well. I'm going to have to put up the Pokemon like pictures back on the other wall of the starters and stuff again. And this will also end up being the baby's room, Enzo, when he's born. So we're eventually going to have some baby stuff probably in the background as well. But you know, it's how things go. In front of a fridge. Now it's a bed that's all taken apart into pieces and stuff because we're moving a bunch of things around. Okay, we are all healed up. Everything's ready to go. I didn't get repels because I was talking, but we have no heals. We cannot buy healing items, unfortunately. So we just got to go for it. We just got to sweep. We ain't gonna have a problem though. We're just gonna sweep this and just cruise on through, right? Right, we're just gonna crunch this Lapras. It's gonna just... That did not do a ton of damage. That's not great. Hey, we crit. Okay. That was very lucky. New move. Physical normal move. Knock off. Oh, that's so bad. Honestly, Torment and Poison Powder are just better than knockoff. 20 base power. I'll take the poison status over 20 base power. Okay, let's just go for the Hydro Cannon just so we can guarantee knock this thing out. Okay. Do I think I actually use the PP Max on Crunch. Because we're going to for sure keep Crunch. Let's do that. Hydro Cannon might get replaced, but that way I don't run out of moves. Hydro Cannon is like fine. Yeah, we gotta try to lead with Crunch here. Special defense drop. Okay. Ooh. I don't think Crunch KOs from here. I don't think Crunch KOs. It might. I'm going to go Hydro Cannon and just hope that we can survive one turn again. Okay, Nidorina. I feel like we can... Yeah, okay. Woo! That's neutral, right? Yeah, okay. Ah, the Dynamic Punch actually hit. Rip Max. Oh, 7's in the chat for Max. That... Getting knockoff as our follow-up move... Terrible luck. Terrible luck. The Dynamic Punch taking us down also. Crazy. Hey, Jaden, how you doing? At least we made it to Brock. That feels like a victory. Ooh. This is good. Oh my gosh, it's really good. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And it's got Water Absorb, at least for now. That's insane. That's insane. Ashvey, you haven't gotten one yet. And Halen. Oh no, this is supposed to be Coles. I'm sorry. Ashvey will be next. I promised this to Coles because I already skipped Coles once. There you go. Next one is Ashvey, and then Halen, you're going to get one as soon as all of the people that haven't gotten a turn yet get one, okay? Deals? All right. Okay. So we're kind of more of a physical attacker, technically. Oh, our defense is quite bad. I am a little scared. Actually, Thunderbolt's really our go-to. And the Needle Arm. We can't use Giga Drain after this battle. Okay, we survived. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, man. Okay, bad luck. Because we can get a Blissey Evo, like, right away. It won't be Blissey. It will evolve into something normal type around the strength of Blissey, which would be really good. I'm not skipping Halen on purpose. I'm trying to get everyone a turn. I'm sorry. Okay, Cherry Berry. Slugma, Shiftry. We got to take Vileplume. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, except it's also a Stone Evo, so no moves. At least we have Wing Attack, Double Edge, Twin Needle. Like, it's not the worst moves. But Ashby, this will be for you. This might be a pivot, though. I think it's usable. We'll kind of see what we're working with here. Because we're against a Slugma. Which, you know what, Kaizo? Slugma. Vileplume. Okay. Stack Chansey, only a legal move, I think. Yeah. That Chansey would have been really, really good. I would have been down for that. But unfortunately... Let's check his defense here. Pretty good. I'm just going to start double edging. Yeah, that's not how to say that. Ignore that. We're going to start using double edge. Just to knock this thing out as quickly as possible. Okay. Oh, Jaden. Oh, yeah. Jaden, we got to get you one, too. Clip that. No, Sean, don't do it. Don't do it, Sean. Okay. I'm trying to think. Our defense is pretty bad, and we don't get any moves. So that's unfortunate. We have nothing stab either. So if we see something really good, we can pivot. Our base stat total is also not crazy. I'm kind of disappointed, honestly, for both Vileplume and Victory Bell. I think their stat totals just aren't that great in later gens because they're some of the best of Gen 1. Like, they're really strong. And they just get nerfed in the later generations, so they're, like, fine. But they're not great. I wish they were more great. So is it me missing all streams, or was there some kind of break? Yes, there was, Esme. Welcome back. We had a few weeks off there. I've been moving, so this is a new place and everything like that. So there were about 4 weeks there without stream. But we are back and grooving again. Yeah, Ashway was about a month. It was quite the move. I'm just gonna start moving here because I do think that we want a pivot, but I'm like not crazy worried about it unless there's something really good right here. Larvitar's fun. Not a very good starting Pokemon here for Ironmon though. Bad typing. Remember that about the move. Hope it all went well or is going well. Yeah, it's been really, really good, honestly, for I mean, it's a cross-state move. And Lily is trying to get comfy on the carpet over there as she's making a bunch of noise. Weezing, honestly, not a terrible choice either. Lily, are you done? She's apparently trying to get comfy on the carpet. I'm not seeing anything that's like crazy good. As maybe we gotta get you a membership so you can have the emotes back. I kind of think that we pivot, but I just don't know what we pivot to. Poison gas and morning sun, that's just not great either. Unless there's something else that we can get over here, we might just have to go with... Oh, Spinnerack. I think we got to go with Ashvay here, the Vileplume. I think we got to keep the Vileplume. All right, let's just go. My membership moves together with you. Where's Bandit robbing a tray? Bandit is upstairs, hanging out on the other side of the house. I guess we got to go Twin Needle against rock types. Because strangely, Bug is not resisted by rock, even though that feels like it should be the case. Hello, Superpower. That's a wild choice. That just helps me. Water Pulse. Poison? Earthquake. Corsola has some decent moves. Okay. All right. We get another move at 44. That's our only move we learn, is at 44. That's not great for us. Oh! Houndoom with Drizzle is actually really funny. Let's go Double Edge. Oh my gosh. That did nothing. Okay, we gotta maybe try for a poison status. Oh my gosh. We're in danger. I thought that... Hold up. Not Wing Attack. Twin Needle. Deals damage twice, each hit being able to be a critical. Final hit has a 20% chance. Oh, it's only 20%? I thought it was a 30% chance of poisoning. Still 20% chance. No luck so far. We only have a potion to heal HP. We got to use it here. That probably still KOs. No, not quite. There's the poison, finally. Beat up failed because it doesn't have any team members. Okay. Yeah, we got nothing else, so... That's unfortunate. Just got to go Wing Attack, maybe. Rock Throw miss is huge. Rock Throw hit. Oh, dang. Ah! Ah! Rock throw hit so hard it crashed the game. What the heck? That just like fully crashed the game from rock throw? What the heck happened? That's so weird. Why did rock throw break the game? Okay. Well, let's load this back up. Luckily, that was GG anyway. What the heck was that? Let's see. I might need to reset some stuff here to load everything back up. That's crazy. I've never seen a single move. I mean, we don't need to recover the save because we just lost. That's crazy stuff here. What's going on with this? Maybe I can reset the transform here. Hold on, I gotta fix this now on the fly. That's so weird. Why is that way? That's so funny. Here, hold up. Why are you just so funny here? Let's see. Oh, did that just like fix it? I think I just fixed it. Yeah? I think we're all good now. Okay. That fully crashed Bizhawk. What the heck? The emulator just like exploded. We're at the right number of resets now though, right? Was that 1360? Is there a temp counter right? Somebody go back and double check for me. I wonder why rock throw specifically broke the emulator. That's so funny. Yep. Okay, cool. Cool. Seems okay. All is well. 1361 is the right attempt number. Let's go. Okay, we're back at it. Honestly, not bad options across the board. We have to take the hair across, but I'm not mad about that. Ooh, we have some stab bug moves too. That's cool. Oh, except we're a special attacker as a Heracross. That's unfortunate. Lily, do you want to go upstairs? All right, give me a sec. Give me a sec, chat, while I take the Lily upstairs. There we go. Now I'm back. Mic wasn't turning on for a second. Okay. I am back and the dogs are released. Okay. Let's see. Who needs a name? Esme hasn't had a name. Let's give this to Esme. Halen, I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to get everybody a name. Oh, let me else his across. Good ones, Sean. We can't use the black food, unfortunately. Static is not bad. Extreme speed is pretty good. Our attack stat is awful, though. We do have feint attack. We have nothing strong at all against Caesar, which is unfortunate. Maybe we can get a Omni Boost? Let's try for an Omni Boost. Never mind. Unfortunate. Caesar is just too good of a matchup. His typing is so strong. Do 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 do. Gligar. Ooh, Vaporeon. All right. We'll take a Vaporeon with Keen Eye. With no defense. That's unfortunate, but pretty decent moves. No comment. All right, let's try to see how far we can go with this. This isn't the greatest stat spread. Sean, I'll get you Lab for Life next time. Okay, Feint Attack is definitely our best move by far here. Protect, honestly, not a bad backup option. Taha, of course, we need to get you one too. I mean, this thing might be a pain to take down. So far, it's not... Okay, Super Fang is really rude. Excuse you. You can set up in the Super Fang. I don't love that. Okay. Nope, that just KOs us. Dang it. I should have protected. I should have protected the Skull Bash. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. I just realized what I could have done there. Oh, but we get a Shuckle. I'm actually... Oh, no! I was going to say so happy with the Shuckle. Oh, we're fast, though. We're fast. We're a physical attacker with Blizzard. Shuckle, yeah! All right, let's get this for Taha. We indeed didn't know. I thought the vertical someone is did you know? Nope. Nope. For those that did know, did you know? Skull Bash be like, yeah, Blue Yoshi. I was not thinking. Wasn't the greatest stat spread anyway, so I don't know if it would have been a runner. But I did somewhat throw that one a little bit by accident. Hey! Shuckle, though. Shuckle is cruising. Also, really bad special defense, but we're a sweeper Shuckle, which feels crazy. You're going to move at level 9. We only have Slam for physical moves. Not great. But, oh, War Turtle, though. Oh, Blastoise would be fun. Or a Blastoise level Pokemon. But Shuckle's just so fun. I'm confused. Ashby, then you don't need to know. Turtle matchup. Well, Shuckle's like a worm, right? Like a worm inside a rock. I kind of want to give War Turtle a shot here, but we don't get to play Shuckle very often. Shuckle's an Eldritch turtle. Eldritch. I don't know how to pronounce that word, actually. It's a word I've read a lot and have not said out loud very much. Rock and Bug is like an okay. We're a sweeper, though. I don't think our weaknesses matter too much. Luckily, both of our types are physical, so if we get stab moves, they're going to be really good for us. I think we just rock with Shuckle. Let's rock with Shuckle. That War Turtle's a war veteran. Magikarp. Should we switch to Magikarp? All right. I think did we get this one too? Oh, I didn't get that. Repel. All right, we got everything. Let's go. Our HP is not the best either, actually, I was just realizing. But you know what? It's not going to matter because we're just going to slam everybody and just crush. Oh. Oh, dear. Yep. Yeah, as I say, innocent. I agree. First cartoon crush. I think mine was Lola Bunny. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, for me, May was an early cartoon crush for sure. I wish I got Skarmory. Igglybuff is hilarious, though. So we get Venonat. Rival gets Igglybuff. Oh, it's a stinky Venonat. Oh, no. With pretty good moves, though. Pretty good moves. Okay, let's see. Who is not... I think we've gotten most everybody now. I think it's finally Halen's turn to get a shot here. All right, Halen. Let's see. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Wild Battle music is the peak of Wild Battle music. Its music is really good, honestly, for those games. Lax Incense would actually be so helpful if we could use held items, but we cannot. We have a pretty low stat total, but we're against an Igglybuff, which makes me think that we're going to be fine. Body Slam, Leaf Blade, and Twister. So Body Slam and Leaf Blade are our best moves. Nice, we got the pair right away. Oh, and it used Glare. Okay. Is Leaf Blade more damage than Body Slam? It's about the same. Also 100% accurate. So our Igglybuff here is a little bit weaker on special defense, probably. Easy enough. Okay. You get another move at level 9. Okay. I think that this could have a shot. Urza. Yep. Urza's fair. Like, I have not seen a ton of Fairy Tail, but many years ago I was watching the first season, or how many seasons are there? Before they canceled it and then they brought it back or something like that, right? I read more of the manga than I watched the show, but it was many years ago. She's my enemy waifu. Fair. Oh, I didn't get my Pokeballs. Let me go get the Pokeballs. Hi, Oak. Thank you. All right. Now we can go to the forest. We're going to need some serious levels to have a chance against Brock, but we have really good move options, which I'm really a fan of. We have some at least decent coverage, which does work quite well in our favor already. If we could get a poison move instead of Hyper Fang, because Body Slam's just the better normal move, I'll be very happy. Hi, Aaron. 400 episodes. Is there really 400 episodes now? It's been a long time since I've watched Fairy Tail. Okay, that was extremely rude. Lumberry's really nice, though. Okay. Do I just give the Lumberry right away, or do we save it for the gym? I think we save it for the gym, because that's a really good berry. Let's save it for the gym. Let's see. Okay. We have to use Twister here, unfortunately. Meteor Mash is actually insane, Ghastly. That's actually so unfair. Oh, no. It might be over already, huh? Okay, Water Gun. Hilarious. Maybe we just get insanely lucky here. Nope, he does not miss. We don't survive. Oh, Jaden! I'm sorry, I didn't see you in the chat. I totally missed it, but let's get this one for Jaden right now. Leftovers also would have been super nice if we could use held items. Gengar. Golem's not terrible. I mean, with that special defense, not great, but we have Thunder Punch with a really high special attack. We have the bad Sturdy. All right, Jaden, let's give you a shot. I mean, this is Normally quite good if it was a normal type. Slash, Body Slam, Thunder Punch, Signal Beam. Really decent moves, but a special defense of 7 and a Rock Ground typing. That is unfortunate. Yep, Frenzy Plant. Immediately. Kim Possible? Absolutely, Eshfe. 100%. Have you gone past Brock? I've done it before. Not today, unfortunately. The farthest we've made it is gym number 8. I wish we could actually take the Jolteon. Dratini's not that good. Hey, we got Flamethrower, though. All right. Annie, this will be for you. Maybe one day we can grow up to be the best of dragons. Although I do need to take that iron. Take our iron tablet here. Take your vitamins. Okay. Yeah, not great options into a Jolteon, but maybe we can get really lucky. Right? That's already rough. Yep, okay. Unfortunate. Is that shiny? No, that's a regular Dratini. Some of the sprites in FireRed specifically have a different color palette. Weirdly. Mudkip would have been fun, but we have to take a Jump Bluff, which is not great. Not the worst. Marvel Scale's pretty good. Let's go ahead and give this one to... I think we've got everyone in the chat now. Let's go back and try to find another member that has not gotten one yet. What's another? Viral. Viral hasn't gotten one yet. Viral Norm. Let's give this Viral. There we go. All right, Jump Bluff. We do have a Frenzy Plant into Mudkip, which is quite helpful, and it's Stab, so I think it will just one-shot. We have decent special attack. We have Horndrill, which is really funny for later. We're a mixed attacker. Our HP is very low. I mean, that's great for us. Okay. I feel like this might be a pivot. We have a decent number of moves that we learn. We're a decent base stat total. Like, nothing's, like, excellent about this Pokemon, but it's, like, okay. Colton was busy today. He had a new racer, that was in the chat earlier. But he had to go, and do normal life things today, so he checked in earlier, but then had to peace out. Think got a chance of getting to Brock? Yeah, I think so. I really want something just a little bit better in some way than Jumpla, but I don't hate it. We're fast enough. I think we'll hit hard enough. Our typing is just... Grass Flying is not a great typing. And our HP is kind of low. Just some stuff I don't love, but... Love Disc. There you go. There's an improvement. Just kidding. That'd be terrible. Haven't seen Cosmic. Cosmic's been super busy, I think, with... they've been doing some IRL TCG stuff where they've been doing a lot of in-person gaming with at TCG events. So Cosmic's been extremely busy. Cosmic actually checks in with me once in a while over Discord. Super, super sweet. But yeah, they've been very busy. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I think this is an easy pivot to me. To me, I think this is just immediately we take this. Swampert? Heck yeah. Okay. I'm a pushing. Okay, we resist that. Oh, no, okay. We gotta play it safe. We gotta play it safe. There's not a good chance that we catch it in a Pokeball right away. We gotta find another one. We gotta find another one. So far, it has pretty decent moves. Psychic and Water Spout, it looked like. So, honestly, really good pick. But we gotta find another one now. Hopefully level 6 as well. Just please don't be a rare encounter. Halen, your first real life crush from a TV show was Hannah Montana? Really, Halen? That's funny. I guess... I don't know. I like, totally makes sense. Just not... I didn't have that much exposure to the show. But I don't think I had a crush on anybody from that show. Did I have anybody from Disney Channel even shows that I had a crush on? I don't know. It's Meowth. Meowth, that's right. Yeah, we gotta find it now. It's gonna be a super rare encounter, isn't it? Level 8 Meowth. I was hoping it wasn't a super rare encounter. Do 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 do. Rip Jesse James and Meowth, by the way. Yeah. Rest in peace to the voice actors. They've unfortunately, I believe, was it two? It was two separate voice actors, right? One that did James and Meowth, one that did Jesse, or were they three voice actors? I don't know the full story. Veggie just told me about this just recently, that the voice actors have passed away. I believe the voice actor for James and Meowth was the same person, and he passed away on the birthday of the voice actor that played Misty and Jesse, which is kind of a crazy, like, you know, I guess coincidence, but maybe not. I don't know. No, it's one of those things of some people are still connected. I mean, I guess all those years later, huh? I know, no Swampert. The Swampert apparently is a super rare find. And he couldn't just stay in the Pokeball for that first one, unfortunately. Oh, they were all three separate voice actors? Yeah, that's crazy. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's getting to that point, though. A lot of these shows from 90s and 2000s, a lot of the voice actors are aging or passing away, unfortunately. Screw time and the passage of time. Wow, this Swampert just doesn't want to come back. That was such a strong Swampert. Swampert, buddy. Swampert was a roaming legendary. I swear. There he is. Okay. Stay in the Pokeball, please, Swampert. Nope, immediately broke out. Swampert finally reappeared, but like we just cannot get lucky. Do I attack into him and then try for... Oh! I was replying to Halen, but Halen was replying to somebody else. I'm silly. We just have to get so lucky on the first Pokeball. The catch rates are improved, but some Pokemon like Swampert have such a low catch rate anyway that even the improved catch rates don't help a ton, unfortunately. Hey, okay, that was quicker. At least it's always level 6. Stay in the Pokeball, sir. Haha, there we go. Okay. Now, I swear, if this is terrible, if this is terrible, who's another new member that we should give a shout out to here? Oh, can I not see far enough back to see the new members anymore? No. Unfortunate. What's a good name for a Swampert then? Since we've named it after, I believe, everybody in the chat at this point, we need to come up with one as a chat. Mud. I really like Mud. I might go with Mud. Honestly, Esme, that's a great one. Mud. I love that. All right, Mud. Please be good, Mud. Effect Spore. Really nicely defensive. Pretty fat. Honestly, not bad. Detect and Grass Whistle are the other moves, which are not my favorite. But you know what? That works. Grass Whistle at least is still usable. Detect, I guess. If I use it against Skull Bash properly this time, could be useful. Ooh, rare candy. That's a good find. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Mud is great. I love it has such energy. Mud. Good old Mud. All right, we just have to really hope for a good matchup here in the first. Excuse me, Clefable. Clefable must be fast because it does not let us run away. Okay. I tried to use our potion to stall out the catch. Okay. Do I go Water Spout? Yeah, we go Water Spout. Okay. Flail is a little scary. Oh! A crit is so painful. Oh, no. Are you kidding? Wait, Curse? Okay. Psychic, please knock out from here. No! Why'd you have to crit? Double kick. We would have had enough damage from Water Spout without the double kick, though. We would have survived that. The crit double kick after all of that prep. Oh. So unlucky. So unlucky. Poor Mud. All right. Let's get a good follow-up to Mud, please. Please. Oh, it's Pichu. It's a Rockhead Pichu. All right. Well, this isn't terrible. Confuse Ray, Aurora Beam, Pin Missile. This is workable. This is workable. Gutter Ball, 100%. In fact, Gutter Ball fits perfectly in this nickname spot. We are against a Sharpedo, so if we get a really good electric type after evolution, we have to survive this, though. Which, not super likely. Maybe we can outspeed and get a Confuse Ray down? No, but Defense Curl. Okay. Pin Missile does deal super effective damage here. Okay. Are you telling me there's a chance? Oh! Come on. Yes! Go, Gutter Ball, go! Wait a minute. Okay. We're alive. Blast Burn? That's crazy. Okay, we'll put in place a Mimic. Okay, level 8, we get another move. Razor Leaf? Okay. Genuinely, I think in the place of Blast Burn. Because I don't love the recharge turn. And Pin Missile does give us some decent coverage for Psychic types. We suddenly have, like, a workable Pokemon here. And we get an immediate Friendship Evolution. What is this? What the crap? Do, 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 do. I don't know why Danny DeVito got brought up in the chat, but that's hilarious. I would like to leave this battle. Thank you. So our Pichu has actually got decent defenses, pretty low attacks, but if we have good coverage and Confuse Ray, it might be enough to get us just through one battle. It's all we need is just one battle. Unfortunately, there's nobody with one Pokemon that we could fight except for the guy at the very end of Viridian Forest. And he's pretty strong. So it'd be better to go against the first guy and just hope he has bad Pokemon. But if we can get through one battle after I max our friendship here, we might have something. We might have something. We'll still need probably one more evolution after that because it's not going to be super strong because it's going to be the same rough power as a Pikachu. But at least it's something. Okay. Let's go get our items and then try a battle. Daddy DeVito. I love it. I mean, Danny DeVito is just the ultimate hot celebrity, right? Because that's what everybody's talking about. 100% agree with Annie. Max Repel, okay, cool. Might use that after this. Hey, Lord Helix, how you doing? All right, maybe we get really lucky with our matchups here. Ooh, protein. All right. Give Gutterball some protein. We still have our potion. We have a Moonstone in case we need it. I don't think any possible evolutions here we can use a Moonstone, but... Feebax, okay. Wait, we have Razor Leaf for this. Oh, okay, that didn't do a lot. Razor Leaf crit. Nope, no crit. Barrier, okay, that's hilarious. And Razor Leaf, okay. Feebax down, another level for us. We get another move at 11. But I don't think we're gonna... maybe we get there. All right, Razor Leaf here again. Mind Reader, okay. Super effective. Okay, not terrible. Just no poison, please. Mind Reader, okay, awesome. We did. He had terrible Pokemon. I don't think we get to 11 here, though. No, we don't. All right. Our first evolution in so long. What do we get? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. That's workable. That's workable. No special attack now. Still very fast and offensive, though. Level 30 evolution. Okay, that's a little bit late, but at least we still get one more evolution. We have very bad special attack now. We still have Confuse Rate and good coverage, so there is that. So I'll just rely on that. Okay, we resist the Thunder Punch. All right, Gutter Ball now makes sense. Gutter Ball now makes sense. Pin Missile. Okay. Not terrible. If he hits himself in Confusion, or we get 5, okay, I think that means we're basically guaranteed a knockout. I mean, there is no guarantee in Ironmon. Ah! As I say that. Just 3. Just 3, we're good. Okay, Chimeco down. We get another move at what? 15? Cleffa. Hilarious. Pin Missile. Wow, that actually doesn't do very much. Wowie. You know what? I'm going to actually Potion right here. Against this Cleffa. We might as well Aurora Beam. See if we can lower attack stat. Oh, crit. Nice. Signal Beam actually does do decent damage here. Kind of crazy. Let's confuse Ray because our special attack is bad. String Shot. How rude. Hey, MZD, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Okay, hit itself in Confusion. Nice. One more or a crit here. Okay, Bite. Oh, not the flinch. No, Gutterball, you did so good. Gutterball did so good. Oh, dang. I was actually getting kind of attached to Gutterball. It was only a Voltorb, but still, I kind of loved him. Was it MZD? Was the new subscriber? Because we got to name it after our new subscriber here then. All right, so we can't take Regirock. Let's go ahead and take Wartortle instead then. Truant Wartortle. We just can't. Not with the defenses. Not with... We can't take that. Unfortunate. Yes, please, everyone, do like the stream. That always helps out very much on the performance on YouTube. I hate that we're going to have to be against a Tyranitar with Electabuzz. I think it was MZD, if I'm remembering right. Thank you for subscribing, by the way, still. Tyranitar really is rough for us. Hey, we got Ice Ball, Rock Slide, Mist Ball, Torment. Not terrible. I had something, right? Calcium. Do I give it calcium to... Yeah, I do. I don't think this is too bad of a Pokemon at all. Okay. Gutter Ball was designed to fail. It really was, wasn't it? I think we go Ice Ball actually here. Because it is special. Our special attack is higher. Oh, Double Edge. Hello. Honestly, the defenses being swapped around would have been preferable. Yeah, I think so. Books banned. All right, we have to take a Miltank. Another Torchic. Miltank against a Regice. That's not great. Volt Absorb is fun. Wow, we are so fast. All right. Okay. Miltank is gonna be named after somebody here in the chat. What's our name for Miltank? Now I gotta pay to evolve now. Speed. Hey, Raymond. Omega Kai named after me? Omega. Let's name this Omega then. Omega, if I can spell right. Omega. Omega Kai. There you go. Mommy utters hamburger chug. I named it after Omega to try to give us some luck here. I mean, we have to use Air Cutter, which is our only attacking move against the Regice. We have no stats at all except for attack and speed. So that's hilarious. Air Cutter really just is the only thing we can do. It still outspeeds? What? We had 30 speed at level 5. What the heck? We had a base 238 speed. He was a few levels up on us. God dang, that thing's actually a crazy sweeper. That thing is built really, really well. Sacred Fire and Thunderbolt and Calm Mind all level 1. This Regice literally is like the most amazing runner I've ever seen. But we can't use legends. It's not even 600, but in order to take a legend, you have to have it on your favorites, like in order to take it from the bench. It wasn't even in the spot we could pick either, so bad luck. Hey, thank you, Omega Kai, for subscribing. That's some bad luck, though. That Regice was just insanely strong. Insanely strong. The Master of Ice using fire is wild. Somehow he did not melt. Somehow he did not melt. Personberry. The Queen. Murkrow. We get a Magnemite. All right, let's name this Coles in honor of Cole's very favorite Pokemon, Magnemite and Magneton. And Magnezone, but Magnezone's not available here. We have Volt Absorb on a Magnemite. Not super helpful, honestly. Horn Attack, Wrap, Future Sight, and Endure. Okay. Ha. Yeah. Goodbye, Cruel World. And down for the count. All right. This will probably be the last attempt for the day. Because I do have some errands I need to go run. So I will say this one, whatever this run is the finale for the day. But we will be back with streams more regularly going forward on probably Wednesday and Saturday. Instead of... Oh, no. Oh, no. I cursed it. We have to take a Tyrogue. I mean, we got stab moves. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hey, Seb and Billy. Fire Blast can miss. Yeah, it can. Billy, I'm going to name this Billy. Because it feels right for a Tyrogue named Billy. It's sturdy, but it's a Gen 3 sturdy, so that means it's just an ability that doesn't do much. Let's see. Tyrogue with Hitmontop's move is silly. It is very silly. I actually wonder if it can evolve into any of the Hitmons. Because it's usually randomized, but it has 3 options. So can it not turn into any of them? Interesting. Okay, Future Sight. Will-O-Wisp. Okay. So we have a shot. Oh, it has True One. Okay. Hurt by the burn. Double kick probably KOs here. Nope. Okay, he goes down. Okay. Go Billy. All right. We just got to get to level 20. But I think it's possible. It still made me take the Future Sight attack. You can get 3 times or 2 times. Yeah, double kick is unfortunately just better than triple kick. Triple kick just is not very good, which is very sad. Oh! Excuse me. I hated that. Let's go crying back to our mom. No! Rapidash. Get away from me. You monster. Get away from me! Oh my gosh, it has Psycho Boost. Oh no, Billy! Billy just wanted to go home to his mommy. That's rough. From a level 3 Rapidash. Wow. Rip. Such bad luck against a Rapidash. Level 3 Rapidash, we just couldn't get it. Well, our speed wasn't even... Oh, our speed was really bad. That's why we couldn't run away. Unfortunate. All right, everybody, but that will be the stream for today. We'll be back next Saturday with more Ironmon. And then Wednesday, probably around 5 o'clock. It'd be Mountain Time now, Colorado time. So, or Denver, I guess specifically is what they call it, Denver time. And then, yeah, so that'll be 4 p.m. Pacific, same time as our Friday streams, but on Wednesdays now, if that makes sense. That'll be yellow version. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the stream. I don't remember who we spun the wheel and got last time. I think it was it Magmar? No, we already did Magmar. I don't know. I'll have to go back and check. But we'll have a yellow solo stream on Wednesday and then another Ironmon on Saturday. So keep an eye out for that. Subscribe if you haven't to make sure you don't miss any streams. And there'll be some edited content as well coming in the future. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. Thank you for putting up with the stream. And it actually went pretty well, I think, as far as the tech stuff. So that's a good sign. So that means we'll be back on Wednesday. Have a good one.